Genesis, hiding in shame, found by grace. Scripture focus, Genesis 3:10. He answered, I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid. Adam and Eve had a perfect relationship with God until they disobeyed, and sin entered the world. Immediately, they felt exposed and ashamed. In Genesis 3, we find them hiding among the trees, covering themselves with fig leaves and trembling in fear. Shame has a way of making us want to run and hide. Like Adam, we fear God will see our naked failures, so we withdraw into secrecy. God's response to Adam's hiding wasn't to storm through the garden in anger. Instead, he came gently asking, Where are you? God already knew what happened, yet he sought them out. In the same way, when we struggle with addictive behaviors and the shame that follows, God isn't seeking to punish us. He's seeking to restore us. He calls out to our hearts, inviting us to step out of the shadows. We may fear God's reaction, but he approaches with grace and a covering for our shame. In Genesis 3:21, God himself made garments of skin to clothe Adam and Eve, a vivid picture that God would provide a covering for sin. This act foreshadows how Jesus Christ covers our shame with his righteousness. No matter how exposed and dirty you feel because of addiction, God offers to cover you with forgiving love. He wants to replace your flimsy fig leaves of hiding with a real solution for healing. When we stop hiding and confess our struggles, we find that God has been waiting to embrace us, not reject us. Your shame might say, hide, but God says, come. He already sees you fully and still loves you. Step into his light, and you'll discover that his grace is greater than your disgrace. Recovery the reflection. God sees the real you and still calls out in love. You don't need to hide in shame. His grace is a safe covering for your wounds and secrets. Detox thought. Step out of hiding. Healing begins where shame ends,